to bring it out here for my readings this morning, and I picked up the original Barbara Moore deck. There's something there, some kind of message there about going back to roots, going back to original, the original's like scene of the crime or something. Going back and finding out your patterns from the original scene of the crime. And by scene of the crime, I mean, I feel like you guys have been robbed of love for a really long time. And it's time to right that wrong. Time to right that wrong. This has been an ongoing message for me for a couple of weeks now. Just about like stuff that goes on in your life is not an accident, okay? You're attracting all of these things in your life. So like taking responsibility for that has been a big thing. And also knowing that like at the same time you take responsibility, but you know like, okay, not good, right? Not good for me. So let's see what's going on for you guys. Taking responsibility doesn't mean you like go, oh, I'm horrible, I'm awful. That's not what that means. That just means like acceptance. Acceptance of a particular situation. And then like, well, if it's not the way you want it to be, what do you want? Let's go over there. Let's go over there. Let's choose something that is healthy and loving. So for some of you, that's a message that needs to be said. Okay? It may not have anything to do with this reading. Let's just see where we go, right? Let's see where we go. All right, so, yeah. What do you want? What do you really want? Also, is the core of what you really want some kind of thing that's unhealthy, right? Like, Nine of Cups can be about, like, addictions or drinking problems or something like that. It is on the positive side of it, like getting your wish granted. But Nine of Cups can be very deceiving sometimes. Okay, so let's see what the universe has to say for you here. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. So resisting things. Ooh, somebody is trying to win you over, but not in a good way. I mean, not in a healthy way. I feel like someone's going to make you a big offer. And you're going to look at it differently than you might have before, whatever before is. Okay, let's see. Overarching energy of this reading. Yeah, old cycles coming to an end. Good. Good job. So there's somebody here who is offering you something, and it's really just a repeatable pattern. Okay, it's really something that has been done before. You've gone down this road before with this person, okay, and you still want it. You still want it because you're confused about it, okay? You're confused about it. So this person sees you as somebody who nurtures them. They get nurturing from you. They get energy from you. Okay, so the person you're dealing with could be an earth sign, someone who is actively making choices. It's like they're making choices for the two of you, without really discussing it, without really talking about it. Excuse me, without really talking about it. So they know that this is what feels good to them. This is what feels good to them. So they're going to do that. This is also what feels good. This is but you know, this is like an addictive cycle, because an addiction is the feeling of this can be that incredible high, right? And that incredible low. That's how you know it's an addiction, right? It's just like, it's like hooked, and you got to feel that. You want to feel that again. That's what this person is doing. They want to feel that again, nurturing from you. They want to feel that. You're here sort of like, I'm confused by this. I'm resisting this. I feel like I feel like I have to defend myself from this, because this person's not really communicating with you necessarily. They might be having some communication, all right? It might have been in the past, and that has been very confusing for you, all right? It has been super confusing for you. Whatever they're saying, whatever, see it, because look in this card here. See how like a lot of the land is obscured by the clouds? Like you really can't see the whole picture. Really not seeing the whole picture here. And they're sort of making decisions for themselves. And you're like, wait a second, why am I not included in this decision? And this Five of Swords is like, you're feeling like you're resisting them because you're feeling like they're trying to get one over on you. They're trying to get what they want without you getting anything that you need or want. So the wheel card moving in a direction of a very loving offer, but look at that, Five of Pentacles. It feels it's going to be like this cycle again. It's like the high of the beautiful offer and then the super low of that. So Queen, this person here, yeah, the universe is saying to you, walk away from this situation. My question in my mind was like, are you being paranoid, or is this something that isn't good for you? If you don't know the difference, walk away, right? If you don't know the difference of somebody who is actively doing something that is loving, or if this is a very confused kind of mindset. So you need to move out of this cycle. Thank you for doing that. You need to move out of this cycle, all right? And don't go through the cycle again, because I feel like you've been through this cycle many times. All right, this is not just a this life thing, by the way. P.S. This is a past life connection. This has been happening for lifetime after lifetime. It's time for you to get a handle on why this cycle keeps happening. It could be a different person. You could have the same cycle with different people. And the reason that they're in it is that they're looking for this nurturing, loving feeling. They want this. They want this. And it's like they've got their back to the communication about what you might want. They're not really considering what you want, right? It's just that I want this feeling. And so they know to get that feeling, they offer this and then they get what they want. But then the situation deteriorates into a cold situation because they're not able to sustain that. That's what this is about. Nine of Cups is very self-indulgent. Super self-indulgent. Right? Okay, so we're going to take a look at this a little closer and see what we got here. Link is below for the extended if you are so inclined. I'm going to continue on. Join me. Okay, see you over there.